Hello everybody, how are we? This is a quick video, not going to be a long one. I'm hoping for it to be probably less than 10 minutes, or around 10 minutes. We're not doing a cigar review today, but I'm going to show you some cigars I've just arrived in the post. I've made an order, some cigars turned up, we have them here. Just going to unbox, I guess, a little unboxing video. I wanted to release a third video this week. I released one on Wednesday, Gurkha 30th. Was at the cigar meet, my local cigar meet, some very good people. Yesterday, and I posted a couple of shots of a couple of cigars I had. But obviously had these turned up in the post of an order that I made on Wednesday. So I ordered these from GQ Tobacco. They're my go-to, really, for ordering cigars. I think they are the best in the UK. There's other good retailers. That's not to say there are bad retailers that I buy. All the other retailers are bad. I buy from Smoke King occasionally. I think they have different stock, and that's the thing. Tobacconists will stock different things. And my local tobacconist Aston's in town. Very rarely will I buy off Cigars. Sometimes they have good flash sales on like samplers and stuff. Or they'll sell you like an ashtray and a few cigars or whatever at a really good price. It's 11 o'clock at the moment in sunny old Manchester. It's freezing, so cold. But I ordered these on Wednesday night. So Wednesday evening about 7 o'clock I put my order through. And it is now Friday, so it's been a day and a half, not even, and they've turned up, which is brilliant. I think it's free shipping over £75, I believe. So I've ordered 8 cigars. They come in just a little box. We're going to open it up. I'm going to show you what I got and show you how it's packaged. So let's get this box open. I just think like that much money, that's nothing. That much time, sorry. A day and a half for these cigars to get shipped. So when you open the box, you can see on the inside there is a inventory, a manifest. So I'll take that out. Always good to look at that, because sometimes there's a very rare occasion where what you've ordered you won't get. You might get the wrong size, which has happened to me before, and they sort it out for you. You email them, you tell them you've got the wrong size, send a picture perhaps, they will sort it. Or sometimes they don't actually have the stock for whatever reason. The website was wrong. This has happened in the past, and they've given you something else and they write it on the inventory. Most of the time it's fine. On the little manifest, I will fold that way so you can't see all of my personal details. But you can see there is a list of the products there. It's got the price of the products and what the tax you pay is, and that's on 2 sheets. They're normally stapled, to be fair, or they are stapled. I'm just stupid. Yeah, so lovely stuff. And then on the inside, some paper on top. We'll take the paper off. Underneath the paper, there is some bubble wrap. And within the bubble wrap are our cigars. So let's pull this out. Empty box, throw that to one side. And we can go over how they're packaged in here. So they have packaged them all together. Occasionally, they will package your Cuban cigars separate to your New Worlds. I think it just depends on the amount you order. I think if you order 10, 15 cigars, 5 Cubans, 10 New Worlds or whatever, they'll separate them. I've only ordered 8, and I've ordered no boxes or anything. So they have come packaged. Yeah, they've come packaged in a Ziploc bag, as you can see. It's a little Ziploc bag. It has this piece of card on the back, which says GQ Tobacco on the back of it. It has wrapped in bubble wrap to stop the cigars getting damaged, which is important. And then on the back, got the brand name, and there is a Boveda pack in there. I'll get that out now. I think it's a 69 that they put in here, but I might be wrong. Yeah, 69% Boveda pack, which is perfect for this amount of cigars. I think if you made a big order and they had a lot of cigars, they obviously split it. But let's go over what I've bought. I'm going to pull them out one by one. We'll talk about how much I paid for them. And I'll talk about my thought process behind buying these exact cigars. So let me just make sure I've got the manifest here so I can refer to the prices. So we'll just start at this end. So this is a Paul Aranyaga Galanis. It's a 50 ring gauge, I believe. Might be a 40. I think it's a 50 ring gauge. 4 5/8 or 4 3/4 or something. It's there's one size I've not tried from Paul Aranyaga. I've had all the other sizes in their portfolio, all of them that exist. The Monte Carlo, the Petit Corona, the Picadores, is it? The one that has the red band and the regional edition. So I wanted to get some more Cuban cigars because I want to review more Cuban cigars, and I thought I'll pick this up. This cost me, I think this was the most expensive cigar I bought. This cost me $24.39. $24.39 for that. So now next, I think it's another Cuban cigar. Oh no, yes it is. So this is a Sancho Panza Non Plus, 5.5 by 42, I believe. Another Cuban cigar. Again, this was quite expensive, $18.29 for a Petit Corona, Petit Corona size. The Cuban cigars are expensive. They just are. But given my plan for this year is to smoke better, smoke less, and smoke better, I thought I've heard very good things about these cigars. I've heard they're very interesting smokes, so I'll be very interested to see how it smokes. Both of those, the wrapper on them looks lovely. Quite a dark wrapper on that Non Plus as well. We'll do the last Cuban cigar, and then we'll do my new ones. And then this is a Jose El Piedra Calabros, I think it is. Calabros. This was quite a cheap cigar. $12.49 for that. This is a 48. I believe this is 4 7/8 by 48. Basically a Robusto. I think technically a Rothschild is the. This is the one size of Piedra I've not tried yet. As a Piedra fan, I like Piedras. They don't sell these in boxes of 5 like the other Piedras. I think they're in boxes of 3 or the boxes of 12. But it's a nice size. I like a thicker cigar generally. So I wanted to pick one up and try one. And for £12, not bad. Now, I will say, I am planning on reviewing most of these, not all of them. 1 or 2 of these probably won't get a review because I'll be smoking them elsewhere. But at least 6 of these cigars, probably all 3 Cubans, will get a review. Next, I'm very excited about this cigar when I do smoke it. This is an Oliva Serie V Lancero, 7 by 38. It's a long smoke, thin smoke, very elegant cigar. This cost me $16.99, so again, not cheap, but I think a reasonable price. The thing is, these prices I'm listing now, you go online, you look at other retailers, the prices are much higher, much higher. You're looking at, like, this was probably about 22 online in other places. I mean, Oliva's a great brand. I like their Milanio. This is their base Serie V, but in the Lancero. Very much looking forward to that. That will be getting a review. Next, the Plasencia Reserva Corona. Again, I've had Plasencia Reservas before. Never the Corona, this is called a Corona. This is massive for a Corona, right? This is 6.5 by 44. For context, the Sancho Panza Non Plus, right? I believe is an actual. I think this is a Corona. It might be slightly shorter than a normal Corona, but it's basically a Corona. Look at the size difference in those 2 cigars. Not only is it a thinner smoke, the Non Plus, it's a lot shorter. This, I think, actually came in at a reasonably good price for the money, for the size. $14.79. $14.79. Really good brand Plasencia. I've had a lot of Plasencia cigars. They are one of my favourite brands. This, again, definitely will be reviewing this on the channel because I love Plasencia and I want everyone to know how good they are. Next, this one probably won't get a review because I'll probably buy more of them to review in the future. This is a Playa Madeiras Gordo. Now, this is from GQ's own line. While I won't review this on the channel in a big video, I'll probably make a short about it when I do smoke it. Because I'm probably going to be smoking this next week at the cigar meet. It's a big cigar. It's a nice hefty smoke. It's a 6x60. A very cheap 6x60. $10.75 for that. £10.75. That's long filler tobacco, Maduro wrapper, really nice, rich, deep smoke. Really good price, £10.75 for such a big cigar. I love GQ's own brand range. I think both the Maduro and their more natural, the Concepcion, are great. I think their Two Smoking Barrels line is brilliant. Again, these are cigars I will be buying and reviewing in the future. Probably not this month, but maybe next month I'll pick one up, and in February I'll do a review on the Playa Madeiras. So we've got two more cigars in here. I'll leave that one till last, I think. So this is an Arturo Fuente Brevas Royal, I believe. Brevas Royal. This again was a cheap cigar. Not a super expensive cigar. We're looking at £10.19. Now this is a Corona. This is definitely a Corona. This is short filler though. So this is a Arturo Fuente cigar. Uses Arturo Fuente tobacco. Short filler though. It's slightly bigger than the Gran Reserva Petit Corona, I think it's called, which is the smallest long filler, cheapest long filler line. But I think that's a 38, might be a 5x38. This is a 5.5. Did it say? No, I think it's a 5.5 by 42. So much bigger smoke. Again, I'll probably review that because it's a good budget cigar, and I like reviewing budget cigars, letting people know what's what. Now this is ridiculous pricing. I don't understand the pricing on this at all. I think I don't know how they've done it. I really don't. So this cigar cost me, before I show it you, £13.89. Now on that it's a Toro, so it's a 6x52, or I think it's 52 or 54. It comes in a tube. Everywhere else online these are so much more expensive. This is a Gurkha Ghost, Gurkha Ghost Angel, I believe, 2 Boss. I'll take the cigar out of the tube so you can see it. Oh. Well, there's a little plug in the tube, little cardboard plug. Look at that thing. Look at that. That's a dark wrapper. That's a lovely looking cigar. Smells quite nice. That'll definitely be getting reviewed on the channel, because what is that price about? Like everywhere else online, these are minimum £18 for this size. The smaller Ghosts are about 14 quid. So when I saw that on GQ when I was making putting my orders together, I was like, that's a no-brainer of a cigar to pick up. So there's 8 cigars there. I paid a total of 100 and something pounds, just over £100, 109. Yeah, 109, £110 I paid. Which, you know, for 8 cigars, I think that's fine. Good quality cigars. There's obviously a couple of cheaper options in there, but we got 3 Cuban cigars, some good high quality New Worlds, and a couple of cheaper New Worlds. For me, as I said, I'm planning on smoking better, and I want to make sure I'm doing a couple of reviews a week of cigars. And I am going to. I've got a few more spirits that I can review, but then it's going to be like, we're going to have to see where we're going to go with those Sunday videos once I've run out of spirits in house to review. Though, as I said, I've got a couple. I've got a couple left, so maybe we'll be fine until February. That's it for today. I think it comes quickly. The prices are great. The packaged fine. You know, I don't need fancy packaging. I'd rather pay for something like that. That's nice. You know, it's not putting extra costs onto me for, you know, it to turn up quick, and for it to you know, and for the cigars itself to be cheap. That little 69% Boveda pack, I probably won't use. I use 65s and 62s personally. I will split my cigars up. So my Cubans in my Cuban box, and my New Worlds in my New World box in a second. And I probably won't have a smoke. Probably won't smoke tonight. Might have a smoke on Saturday. That video might be the one for Tuesday next week. We'll see. But that's everything from me. This video's got a bit longer than I wanted, 15 minutes, but we were chatting. We'll chat about the cigars. So it is what it is. But with that, I hope everyone has a great day. I hope you have a great weekend. There'll be a video up on Sunday, Spirit video up on Sunday, as normal. And as always, stay smoky, everyone. See you later.